morning and welcome to a channel update for March and April 2025. Now, the opening sequence was all filmed on one particular walk and a winter's afternoon this year around my favourite Wetlands nature reserve. You'll see some of that scenery again in a future episode of Strolling the Stour. But in those films I think you'll be seeing it in more of a summer setting. I'm away on my second trip of the year, heading north, and it feels like it's been far too long since I headed north. Something must have got in the way. My first trip of the year, I headed south in February to Hampshire and Sussex to indulge in some coastal winter walks. And there's a bit of a theme there that you'll notice in some of the films coming up on the channel over the next few months. During the shorter days of the year on the south coast of England, the light can become quite epic for still photography. It might have something to do with reflections off the vast expanse of ocean to the south of this island. Whatever the scientific explanation is, it's something to behold. Now, on the subject of winter coastal walking in southern England, I want to pay a little homage to a particular location not far from where I'm based. Which is one of my go-to places for a winter walk. It has to be said that as well as benefiting from some of that wonderful winter light, this location also has free parking in winter. In summer, a couple of things happen which lead me to generally avoid this particular location. Three actually. You have to pay for the parking, of course. So firstly, it becomes very busy and popular. You'll see that from the number of beach huts there even in winter. And due to a combination of events, heat during the summer, the flatness of the seabed and the calmness of the water perhaps, some sections of the north coast of Kent become covered in a very thick blanket of seaweed, which quite quickly rots away, smells quite a bit, and becomes home to any number of little bitey things. It's a hard phenomenon to film or to photograph. I'll try and give an idea of it in the following sequence. So the location is Minnis Bay, and you'll find it between Margate and Herne Bay. It would have featured in at least one of the Concrete Coast films, I think. After this sequence I'll catch up with you from a different location, a little further north. Welcome back. Minnis Bay and the concrete coast seems like a very long way away, which it is. We're in the fantastic Yorkshire Dales. I've filmed a couple of episodes at this location on the theme of waterfalls. Got one more day here. I'm not sure if that will run to another film or not. So as well as this trip to the Yorkshire Dales, what else have I got coming up? A week in the Cotswolds in April. I'm not sure if that will lead to any films as such, but maybe some stills will creep into a future update. After the Cotswolds, I think there may be a window for me to head north again. I can hear the Lake District calling me. As well as the northeast, where I'd like to visit WWT at Washington. However, my major plan for this year is to go to Ireland. And if I make it to Ireland, that offers the opportunity of going to the final WWT on the list, which is Castle Espy. And beyond that, I don't have much planned. So for the moment, I'll settle for a cup of tea and a nice view. And a very nice cup of tea it was too. I don't tend to promote particular products on this channel. Let's just say the box for that tea had the scenery on it, a bit like this. No siree, no advertising on this channel. Big hello and thank you to all the subscribers to the channel. Thanks for your continued support. Avuncular greetings also to any new subscribers. Welcome to a place of tranquility. This has been a channel update for March and April 2025. Depending on the travel plans, which I described earlier, I would hope to do another update sometime in May. I've been to the Wetlands of Kent, the concrete coast, Rutland Water, and the fabulous Yorkshire Dales. There's nothing moribund about this channel. I have been your avuncular host. Thanks for watching.